it is our job. And I'm so glad I asked that question, because every single person watching, either live or if you're watching the recording later on, if you think about a time when your needs were not met, and this could happen every day, whether you're an assertive person or you're not, when we don't get our needs met, it shows in so many different ways. So, Sarah, thank you for bringing that up. I brought it up, but thanks for such a great response. Now, could you tell us why people feel the need to be involved in situations that don't include them? This happens so often. I just had to ask you this question.
Yeah, this is a very human sort of habit to have, right? When we have a situation in front of us that involves a conflict or someone else is explaining a problem to us, it is very human and very normal to insert ourselves or our feelings or to have feelings about it and to feel that those feelings are really important. It's really important others hear how I feel about the situation. I think that pulls us into situations that we really don't have a role in necessarily.
And okay, leaders who are watching this, if you think about it, do you jump right in to help, even though it has nothing to do with you? Or do you back out and say, you know what, they need to figure it out? Or I need to coach this team member how to take care of it, her or himself. Tell me, Sarah, you're shaking your head.
Oh, yeah.
That way. So this is good. If it was like this, I'd still ask you.
No, it's so hard to discern. It can be very difficult to discern unless you ask. And this is something I've had to learn at work. I've had to learn it at home. I have teenagers. Teenagers have all kinds of problems, and they will come to you and vent their problems and air their grievances at will. And it's very difficult not to, as a parent, to jump in and get right into fix-it mode. Same thing happens at work. Most of us as leaders, we care about our people when they have problems or when they're not performing at their peak. We want to jump in. We want to offer solutions. We want to fix it. And the most important thing can be ask, are you coming to talk with me about this because you want me to fix it, or you want ideas, or do you just want to talk about it? Because I can listen. And then if you need ideas or solutions at the end of this, we can talk about it. But being more open to just listening.
And you're okay. Internally, am I here to fix things or am I here to listen? Yeah. So for you saying it's okay. Ask them, what do you want from me? Do you want me to help you through this, or do you just want me to listen? Sometimes it's as basic as that.
Yep.
And I know when the first day when I attained my master's degree in guidance and counseling, the instructor said, remember, folks, when you're a coach or a counselor, you always have to think, is help helpful? So many times I am, okay, full disclosure, I'm ready to jump in, especially when it comes to family, because I've got kids that have kids, so they're definitely adult. I say to myself, they're not asking for help. They will resent it if I just jump in. Joyce, stop and listen. And
absolutely.